What's up, everybody? Come on now, what's up, everybody? Nice, single ladies with the single ladies, make some noise. All right, we got 3. Ow. I'm married, but only in New York. Here in the ocean, I'm single. Ow. You guys are married? Married? Yeah, I could tell a long time because you're sitting here with your arms crossed. She's over here like, long time. How long you been married? 12 years. So you've been you dating for 12, and you've been married for 1 year. Wow, that was a long engagement, huh? And you stuck around for 11 years? You had no choice? You had you tied up in the house? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice, well congratulations after 11 years. All right, as long as she's happy, right? She went, I don't know, I said, you happy? She went, that's funny. She's like, I don't know what to tell you. I've been married 9 years now, 9 years married. Yeah, thanks. Don't clap, I don't say I was happily married, I just said, no, I'm happily married. My wife's great. I've been married 9 years, no kids. I'm 53. I know you say, People always give me the face. I'm 53, no kids. Thank you. Finally, somebody applauds that. Because everyone's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, nothing. I just know how to do it right. Woo. My wife wants to have kids, but she's older than me. She's 56. Last year, she said, let's have a baby. Last year, she was 55. I said, are you crazy? She goes, why can't we have a baby? I said, at 55, that's a grandchild coming out of there. You nuts? This kid's gonna come out with a mustache, fully dressed. But I like kids. I really like kids. I would like to have kids, but the reason I don't have kids, I don't want to go to the park. Right? Because you always got to take the kids to the park. You got to think about it. Right? Do you have children? Did you take them to the park? See? Did you enjoy it? Exactly. See? So why should I have to go through that? Because you just gave me a face like, well, you better take them to the park. Because then you come home, you're sweating, right? The kids, when they come home, they get that smell, like that little park smell. Ugh. Ugh. Come on, just play. No, I don't want that. I never thought I was gonna get married because I was a jealous guy. But not like crazy jealous. But I was just jealous. Like I remember one time my ex-girlfriend broke up with me because I checked her cell phone. Right? Whoa. I bet you 90% of the people in this room check somebody's cell phone. Look at her, she's like, yeah, where's your husband? Does he check your cell phone? No, you check his cell phone. She's like, yeah. That's hysterical. She was like, yes. I go, does he check your cell phone? She's like, no. Do you check your cell phone? Yes. Right? When do you check your cell phone? When he's sleeping? Look at her laughing. Look at her laughing. Ha ha ha. That's the worst time to check a cell phone. Because you're going to get caught. Because think about it. You look at the cell phone, you're looking at them. You're looking at the cell phone, you're looking at them. Then you finally pick up the cell phone and she goes, what are you doing? There's not much you could do with the cell phone in your hand. All you got is this. What messed me up was my girlfriend, she had an iPhone, and I had a BlackBerry. Remember BlackBerries? So when you go from a BlackBerry to an iPhone, you have no idea what's going on. That's like me right now. I'm an Android guy. I love Android. Right? Thank you. Android's the best, right? iPhone. See, that's why it took you 11 years to get married. He's cut. Let me see this thing. Let me see this thing. What did you just pull out? Look at this guy. This guy pulled out. Look, what is this? Look how big this thing is. You didn't get caught checking this? Look at this. This thing looks like a book. You open that at night, the whole building turns on. So that's what it was. I had a BlackBerry. She had an iPhone. So I'm like, I know she's cheating on me. I'm gonna check. So you can't. So the thing you do is you wait till they go in the shower. She's like, okay, I'm teaching you. She's planning out, okay, let me take notes. You gotta wait till they're in the shower, but there's a certain time when they're in the shower. Look at him, that's what he does it. See, you said she doesn't check her cell phone, but he was like this. He literally was like, That's hysterical. This table's gonna get divorced by the end of the cruise. So the thing is, but there's a certain time when they're in the shower, because she goes in the shower, I put my ear against the door, and I hear shh, shh. It's not safe yet. Because that's just the water running. Once you start hearing, I mean she's inside, because like shh, she's just checking the water temperature. Shh. But once you hear that, I run in the room, I grab the cell phone, I'm like, I know she's cheating on me. I'm looking at the cell phone, I have no idea what's going on. This is an iPhone. How do you get to messages? So I'm looking around, I see a button that says messages. Beep, I touch it. Like, all right, let's see what this says. Let's see who's texting her. Me. All right, let's go back. March 15th. Me. So now, out of nowhere, the water turns off. Exactly, uh-oh. Because what's the worst? Homepage. How do you get back to the homepage? There's no homepage button. There's no homepage. You don't know how to get to... You give me an iPhone, I have no idea how to get to homepage. So what do? I grab the cell phone, I run in the bedroom, I put it on top of the dresser, I jump in the bed, turn on the TV, I just lay it out like that. She comes out of the shower, she got the towel on her head, la 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 la. She grabs her cell phone, she goes, hey babe, what are you doing? I was like, I'm watching TV. She goes, what are you watching? I had to check real quick. I'm like, I'm watching the game. She goes, you're watching the game? You know why she said that? I hate sports. I have no idea about sports. Do you like sports, madam? Neither do I. So you mean you should get married. No idea about sports. She's like, really? Who's playing? I go, the Yankees and the Knicks. Basketball team, baseball team. She goes, who's winning? I go, the Yankees, 3-0. No idea. So now she looks at her cell phone and she goes, hey babe, did you touch my cell phone? I said, what? She goes, did you touch my cell phone? I said, what kind of animal do you think I am that would touch your cell phone? She goes, well, it's on messages. I didn't leave it on messages. Why the hell is it on messages? I said, you didn't feel the earthquake? She goes, what are you talking? I was like, I'm over here watching the game. I don't know where the room starts shaking. I'm looking at your cell phone vibrating on top of the dresser. As it falls off, I leap in midair because I'm half ninja. And I guess when I grabbed it, my thumb must have touched homepage. And I put it on top of your dresser, save you $1,200 on a new phone. And you're over here talking about who touched my cell phone. I said, you know what? I don't think it's going to work out between us. So I think the best thing you should do is you just take your stuff and leave. You have to stand firm. She goes, well, what did you say? I said, you heard me, girl. Take your stuff and get out of here. She said, excuse me, this is my house. You get out of here. I'm like, girl, I'm only playing with you. I love you. It's tough. It's tough. I used to do, when I used to date, I used to do online dating. Anybody does online dating? Anybody met online? Be honest. Clap if you met online. Thank you. $1 million industry, just these two people. You two? Which app did you use? Facebook dating. You know what's funny? I met my wife on Facebook. It wasn't Facebook dating. I was just stalking her. We had a lot of mutual friends, and I wrote to her, you're real cute. She started going to like comedy shows, and then we end up Facebook dating, huh? Nice. And you two? Which one was it? It's called what? Dilming? Dill Mill. Oh, nice. Oh, it's an Indian tender. Thank you for telling me. I've never been on that one. I need to go on that one. Because I used to do all the day. I even did Black Planet. I said I was an albino and it worked. I did everything. I didn't even care. And what I used to do is, even from like the days of MySpace, what I used to do is, you too? You're a dirtbag like me, I love it. What I used to do is I used to write, I enjoyed reading your profile and looking at your pictures. You're very beautiful. I hope to hear back from you. How does that sound? Pretty good, right? Copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. And the reason I did online dating was because even though I'm a comedian and I'm in front of so many people, this is my comfort zone. Off stage, if you guys see me on the ship, I'm very quiet or to myself. So I guess I'm afraid of rejection. So I wouldn't go up to somebody, how you doing? I love your glasses, you're very beautiful. I can't do that. But on online dating, there's nothing, there's no rejection. They don't write back to you. Who cares? I just sent out this copy paste to 276 people. So the one I used to do Match.com. The reason I like Match.com is because you gotta pay. So it means, she's not broke, I'm not broke. Somebody put a little money into the relationship. But the thing with online dating is that all they do is put a picture from here to here. You ever notice that? Did you do the same thing? Did you have a full body shot? See? That's not right. You gotta put a full body shot, baby. Because what it is, all you see is from here to here. You never see this. So if I like you and I would write to you. If you wrote back to me, I'll be like, send me a picture with my phone number. This is my phone number. Send me a picture holding today's newspaper on your hip. Like the P9, remember P90X? Like the P90X commercial, the before and after with the newspaper. I want to see that. So years ago, I remember I picked up this girl. So I'm from New York City. Anybody from New York? Hello, New York. 2 people. Perfect. What part? Me too. I'm from Queens. What part of Queens? Okay. She might beat everybody up. Southside Jamaica, everybody's crazy! I'm from Flushing, Queens. Okay. She's like, we can beat up Flushing, Queens. I'm from Southside Jamaica. You ever heard of 50 Cent? You never heard of 50 Cent? The rapper? Yeah, that's where he's from. Huh? I don't know what was going on. See, she's ready. I'm telling you, she's ready to beat me up. She's ready. I said one thing. Nah. See? I'm sorry? Oh, 50 Cent. 50 Cent. Yeah, we're 50 Cent. Sorry to be disrespectful, 50 Cent. See, don't mess around with that. You stay right here. Hey, Southside Jamaica, single? See, that's why. Go to the club, baby. You can't go up to the DJ. You'll play 50 Cent. It's 50 Cent! I never seen anyone get angry about 50 Cent. Are you related to 50 Cent? Are you? Oh, God. Oh, that's why she does the promo. Can't mess up on that. Mind you, she uses autocorrect because she might write 50 cents. So this girl wrote to me. She was beautiful, but she lived in the Bronx. I don't know if you ever heard of the Bronx. Bronx is a tough area. Boogie down. She's still talking. See, you're in trouble. Boogie down. 50 Cent. So I wrote. So this girl was beautiful. Beautiful face, little neck. That's all I saw. Let's remember that. Beautiful face, little neck. That was it. So I wrote to her. She wrote to me 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. She's like, you're so hot. We gotta meet. So I said, all right, baby cakes. Because that's what I call my girls, baby cakes. So what I do, I jump in the shower, I get ready, right? Took the car to the car wash. Boom, go to the Bronx, toes, gas. I better get some action. I'm paying too much money here. So the Bronx is a tough area. I don't know if you ever heard of the Bronx. Bronx is a very tough area, but she lives in a very residential house, so it was nice. So I honked the horn, beep, 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 beep. She opens the window, the Venetian blind, and she goes, oh my God, is that you in the Audi? I go, and she goes, oh my God, I'm getting excited. You have an Audi. I said, yes. So now, I'm 6'3", like 185, 190, right? The door opens. This thing, it was like 7'3", 450. was a Bigfoot. It was an actual, and it wasn't a big girl. I'll date a big girl. It was an actual Bigfoot. And I know you say, no, they don't exist. I watched the Learning Channel. She lives in the Bronx. They just shaved her down for the date. So now she walks down the stairs, boom, 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 boom. Remember the movie Harry and the Hendersons? That was her. She looks through the window and she goes, oh my God, you look like your picture. I said, yeah, and where's little Nick? So now I can't go anywhere because she knows what I drive. She has my phone number. She has my picture. She's a Bigfoot, so she already has my scent. I'm doomed. So I said, get in the car. So she gets in the car. It was a true story. She gets in the car. It was a true story. She gets in the car, and the car just goes like this. And I'm looking at her leg. Her leg was like, it was bigger than two of my legs. And they were like, she was so big that her knees were hitting the dashboard. And I said, what would you like to do? She goes, I don't know. Oh, wait. Where did this voice come from? Because when we spoke on the phone, yeah, so I like to go out to eat and I like, she had that nice la la la. But in person, you like that. So I mean, she probably had like a little adapter. La la la. So I said, what would you like to do? She goes, I don't know, why don't we go eat? Of course we're gonna go eat. You're a Bigfoot. It's not like she'd be like, oh, let's go to Central Park and get two city bikes and go pedaling around. No, I gotta feed this animal. It's not rude, it was a Bigfoot. That's rude. When was the last time you went out with a Bigfoot? That'd be funny. She goes, I married one. So then I said, it's the first date, last date, but I can't go nowhere. So I said, is there a diner around here or something? She goes, oh yeah. She's like, there's one in the corner in my house. Of course there's one in the corner of your house. She wants pancakes 24/7. So now we get to the diner, she goes inside. I said, go inside, go get us a table. She comes out, and I'm looking at her jeans. And all I'm thinking is, where did she buy these jeans? That's all I want to know. Who made these? They were designer jeans, they were Diesel. I don't know if you remember Diesel. I really don't know if they were Diesel jeans, or she went to the gas station and ripped the sign off. And just put it there, I got Diesel jeans. So now she goes inside. I come in the diner, and I said, I'm gonna go look for parking. I come inside, like maybe 2 minutes later, the little waiter, hello, table for one. And I go, no, I think I'm on a date, I don't know what's going on. And you see how you guys are all lined up nice? I could literally see her because she's like overlapping everybody. So I go and I sit down in the chair, and as I'm sitting in the chair, I'm just looking up at her. And she didn't lie, she had a beautiful face and a little neck. So then the waiter comes and he goes, what would you like to eat? I said, I'll take the chicken Caesar wrap and the lemon water. So he looks at her and he goes, what do you want to eat? And she goes, I'm gonna take the waffles. You heard that, right? Waffles. Any diner in the United States, Belgian waffle. Bigfoot waffles. She goes, and I'm gonna get the bacon, is that okay? I said, girl, get whatever you want. Throw a gyro, 2 hamburgers, I don't care. It was first date, last date, we're done. I didn't tell her I'm thinking this. So the guy comes a couple of minutes later. She's a beautiful lady. We're talking, we're having a nice time. So the guy comes with my little wrap. Then he comes with this big wagon wheel, which was the waffle. And he just grabs it, throws it on top of the table, blah, like that. And I'm just sitting there, just biting my wrap. Scared to death. And I'm looking at her and she starts grunting. And I'm like, what's wrong? And she was mad because I saw the vein right here. This vein was thick. And I said, man, what happened? She goes, they forgot the whipped cream. True story. You look like you were scared. I had your face. So I didn't want to be a jerk, so I was like, excuse me. Mira, you forgot the whipped cream. He's like, I didn't know she wanted whipped cream. I'm like, come on, bring the whipped cream, huh? So the guy comes with the canister, and he's like, okay. And he's like, out of nowhere, she goes, you forgot the other side. I'm like, hey, come on. Give the lady her whipped cream, huh? He's like, oh, it's out of here. Emptied the whole can. This thing looked like a wedding cake. She cut it in 4 pieces. Dang, dang, blah, blah. 4 pieces. Professional. All this cream, nothing was in the face. She knew what she was doing. I would have been a mess. I probably would have had it all over my sneakers. She goes, what do you want to do now? I'm like, I just want to die. That's what I want to do. So I just took her home, and that was it. And no, it's a PG show, sir. If you come to the later show today, 11:30, I'll give you the actual version of how it ended. Of course I did. Come on. Toes, gas. Dude, I had to Febreze my seats. You know how bad a Bigfoot smells? You ever smell a wet dog? Times 150. And then she called me 2 days later, and she's like, was everything okay? And I said, you know what? I just don't like blondes. It worked. I never went out with a blonde, so I didn't lie, right? So I've been doing comedy now full time. 11 years. This is all I do. Love it to death. This is actually my first cruise. Yeah, I'm so excited. Dude, I'm super excited. It's my first time ever performing on a cruise. Last night I performed. It was so much fun. Today I'm performing. And I've never been on a cruise before. Anybody here first time on a cruise? Are you guys having a good time? It's amazing, right? What's the best thing for you? This one. Leca. Well, the liquor ain't free. She's like, well, you know, the tickets were like $200, but I spent $3,600 on liquor. Something's funny. How was the cruise? Girl, I spent $6,000. $6,000? You went around the world? No, we had the coupon for $225, but I had to get my drink on. I like the buffet. I've been eating, like, the food is amazing. Like, I've been eating, like today, I went out today, because last night I was nervous. It was like my first time on a cruise. So today I went out for breakfast, then I went for lunch, then I went for a snack, and I'm trying a little bit. I'm not eating a lot, a little bit. So I had some lamb curry, which was really good, and then I had the tacos. Tomorrow I'm doing the hamburger, but I've been doing a little bit of that. But let me warn you, do not eat all that. Because I took a little nap, and when I woke up, it smelled like death in my room. I don't know what was going on. I'm like, what? I'm like, because there's no window, there's nothing going on in my room. It is horrible. I think if the cleaning lady will go in there, she would probably pass out, have a seizure. It was death. It was horrible. But it was good. It was so good. And then last night I had pizza, like at 1 a.m. Have you had the pizza? It's good. Did you have the one that they make for you right there? See, I didn't have that because they were closed already. I went to the buffet one, and I was like, but it was good. I love it. It's good. He's good. Does your wife know how to cook? Good. She cooks good? See, that's how my wife got me, bro. When we were dating, she used to cook. My wife's Puerto Rican, right? So she used to cook. My wife made, I remember one time she made beans for me, and she put pumpkins in them. Pumpkins. Never had pumpkins in me. It was delicious. We got married, never seen a pumpkin in my house ever again. Ever. One time she bought a pumpkin, I'm like, oh, she's making beans. No, it's for jack-o'-lantern for the Halloween. We don't even got kids. She made the jack-o'-lantern. I'm like, could you put the eyes, the mouth, and the head part in the beans? I know you can't do that. Why? That's how they get you. I love cooking. Do you cook? Does he cook good? Really? See, look at that smile. See, that's how you get them, bro. You gotta know how to cook. That's why she married, of course. That's why I know. That's why my wife married me. I love cooking. I used to do on Facebook Live. I used to do a cooking show every day at 5 o'clock many years ago, and I used to get. One time I hit like 24,000 live viewers, and all I do is just follow. All I say is this: if you say you can't cook, do you cook, darling? See, all you gotta do is read. If you know how to read, you can cook. Follow a recipe. Don't add your twist to it. Don't do none of that. Just follow the recipe. Because my wife goes, you know, honey, when you cook, it's delicious. But I can't do that. I'm like, you went to college. What do you mean you can't do that? So one day I said, let's do it together. We did it on live. I said, you know, her name's Bridget. Bridget's gonna cook today. Let's see how it goes. So I'm telling her, like, put the chicken in there, tablespoon of paprika. She goes, which one's that? I'm like, the one that says tablespoon. So she puts the tablespoon, and then she put the salt and the pepper. She's following the rules. Perfect. We're having a good time. Out of nowhere, since she's Puerto Rican, let me put some adobo in it. I'm like, it doesn't say adobo. Well, I have to add it. No, you don't. It tasted nothing. Gordon Ramsay don't put adobo. I love cooking shows. But like I said, so I've been doing comedy 11 years full time. Before this, I had the most stressful job any man could have. You know what I used to do? I used to sell lady shoes. Anybody here ever sold lady shoes? He did? It's stressful, right? Why is it stressful? Because women lie about their shoe size. Ladies, why do you do that? We're gonna find out what you are anyway. That's how I used to stay in shape. People are like, you go to the gym? No, I walk back and forth. Because you start off with a 6, then you end up with a 15. And they won't jump. A woman would not jump from a 6 to a, like, oh, okay, you know what, let's go to an 8. No, let's do a 6.5. And you keep coming back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you're like, oh. Like, I could look at a foot. Let me see. Oh, you're wearing sneakers, which is a little tough. I'm going to say you are a, damn, it's so hard. I hate sneakers. An 8? Are you? Boom, see? Thank you. I can look at a foot. I'm nice. One day I'm working, right? So I used to work in Fifth Avenue, high-end shoe store for like 20 years. So when for you to walk in, I already know you're going to ask for like an 8, 8.5. One day this lady walks in with attitude. Excuse me! She must have been from Jamaica with it. Excuse me, do you have this in a 7? But I'm looking down at that 10 foot. And all I'm thinking is, girl, you haven't been a 7th since 7th grade. But I can't say that. I'm working high end. I'm like, of course, madam, let me get that for you. But I'm working commission, so I'm smart. I go to the back, I get the box, the 7, but I got the 7.5 behind me. Excuse me, the 10 behind me. She's trying on the 7 with attitude. Sir, I think there's something wrong with these shoes. I'm looking at her like, no, lady, there's something wrong with these feet. I said, madam, may I interest you in a 10? Sir, how dare you insult me? I've never worn a 10 in my life. How dare you? I said, madam, these are cut European. This is a 41. A 41 is actually a 7.5. It's just in a very big box. She looked in the mirror and she said, I can't believe I'm a 7.5. I'd rather a credit card. Neither can I, lady. Cash or charge. You ever notice men are easier to sell shoes to than women? You know, you could tell when you go to a real men's shoe store. You ever notice all we have is a little mirror on the floor? That's all we need, bro. We look at the foot in the mirror, boom, out the door. Here's the credit card. Thank you. You ever see a woman trying on shoes? First off, they got the full-length mirror. This is a woman trying on shoes. "20 minutes. I'm like, "Excuse me, when are we gonna look at her feet? It's on your shoes." Cold outside now, right? I see it's cold. You got sneakers on. Tomorrow we're going to the Bahamas. I'm excited. Never been. Well, you never been? We're gonna have a good time, bro. Me and you. We're gonna put suntan lotion on each other. We're gonna go nuts. You look for me. I got the little spray. We're like, she handles the other parts. I just do your legs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not only making fun of women, because men have worse feet than women. Yes, they do. See? Are you married, darling? Married? His feet are disgusting, aren't they? She's like, gross. There's men. Ladies, you ever see a man that got a black toenail? Like, how do you have a sunflower seed on your foot? All I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, if you're gonna wear the flip-flop in the summer, can we put a little lotion on our feet? That's all I'm asking. Not even a lot of lotion, a little bit, 3 dabs like that. La 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 la. Because you ever see feet so dry that the heel starts looking like a biscuit? Sir, you have nice feet? Thank you very much. You know what I'm talking about, that callus, that biscuit? You know how you get that, ladies, in the summertime when you wear a flip-flop and you say you're a 7, but you're really a 9 and you have this much heel coming off the back? Let me see. That's your size, thank you. Why do they do that? It was on sale, I couldn't resist. So now you have this much heel coming off the back, so when you're walking, your heel just scrapes the concrete. You see the sparks. That's how you get a biscuit. And men, it's 2025, you gotta start getting pedicures. Right, ladies? You get pedicures, sir? Never. Do you cut your toenails? Or do you just bite them and just spit them? That's what you do? Because there's probably women in here right now that got scars on their legs from a long toenail incident. You know what happened, ladies? You meet a guy, you take him home, and you're sleeping in the middle of the night, he just turns over, bang, he kicks you like, ah! Why am I bleeding? Is he Wolverine? Who is this animal? So like I said before, I'm from Flushing, Queens, huge Asian community, right? I get a manicure every 2 weeks, I get a pedicure once a month. I've been going, thank you. He's like, nice. I've been going to the same lady for about 23 years now. That's my girl. I love her to death. Her name's Lily. My name's Lily. She's Chinese. That's why she thought I'm making fun of her. That's her accent. My name's Lily. I love her. That's my girl. It's Lunar New Year. I just gave her $100. That's my girl. If I make it, I'm taking her on the road with me. The first time I went, 27 years, I went there on a Wednesday when they just opened. So you know, right, ladies, when you go and you're getting your nails done, I'm sitting in the chair. And she's like, oh, you're here early. You off today? They always ask her, you off today? I said, no, I'm not off today. She goes, oh, you get fired. I said, what? She goes, you get fired? I said, no, I didn't get fired. She goes, you sure? I'm like, I didn't get fired. And then the worst thing is the massage chair. Do you like the massage chair? No, exactly. Nobody likes the massage chair. The massage chair is the most painful thing you could experience. How is it still in the market? Like, if you go in a nail salon tomorrow and there's masking tape on the chair, someone died on that chair. I was like, I don't like the chair. She's like, So she was talking to me, they always ask you, "You're off today?" I said, "No." She goes, "What you do?" I said, "I'm a comedian." She's like, "Can?" I'm like, "Shh, what you can?" Comedian, 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 make people laugh. Laugh, laugh, like haha funny. Oh, you haha funny. That's my name. You can go with me tomorrow. Hello, haha funny. When I walk in there, I'm like a celebrity. I walk in there, hello, haha funny. Go to the back, put feet in water, okay? Put feet in water. They always tell you that. Put feet in water. You put your feet in the water, you're like, ah! Why is the water 600 degrees? Who ordered soup? Right? Forget about my feet. Throw noodles in this water. Like I said, the massage, she's like, "You want a chair massage? I $20,000 brand new, okay?" I said, "I don't like the chair." Her, she's like, "You sure? Please." "I don't like the chair." Her, "Please." I'm like, "Okay." She grabs the remote. She's like this. I don't know where the chair turns on. I'm sitting in a chair like this. I'm like, "Turn it up! Please turn it up!" I look behind the chair, there's an old Asian guy kicking the chair. Is my time